Welcome to this September 18th NAGGL video update. I'm joined today by Jane Butler. Thanks for being with us again today. Well, as usual, we got a busy fall. We're winding down summer, but lots of things on the horizon. Starting with the SOP 5010, it takes effect October the 1st. There's some major changes in there. You want to tell us about them?
Well, probably the most major change is that SBA has again revised the policy, and it used to be the goodwill policy. Now we're calling it the intangibles policy. They now allow loans to be processed through PLP so long as the intangibles portion of the business acquisition price is is less than 500,000, or if it's over 500,000, if the seller and the borrower together are providing at least 25% of the purchase price. So there's a real change there, and hopefully it'll be helpful to allow more lenders and more borrowers to go through the PLP process for intangibles.
There's also a change in the fixed rate index. This is something that NAGGL has been advocating for quite some time. The SBA plans to use the LIBOR base rate that is currently in existence and add to that an amount based off of the LIBOR swap rate. They have not yet published the exact formula, but the numbers they're looking at right now would put the fixed rate index in the 9 to 9.25% range. So I think those lenders that are looking for a fixed rate for their customers will find this a very usable product. We've been told by secondary market broker dealers that this is a product that they would be willing to purchase. So watch the Federal Register on October the 1st, and we'll see what the new fixed rate index is going to look like. We've also got our 25th annual convention coming up at the Marriott in Phoenix, Arizona. What's on the agenda?
Actually, I think this is probably going to be one of the best conferences that we've had maybe for the last decade. There is so much going on in the program. We're looking forward to the possibility of legislative changes coming up, and so this conference will be a good time to hear either what they are if they have passed, or if they haven't passed yet, you'll get to hear what the proposals are so that you can weigh in and make your voice be heard. And of course, our agenda is jam-packed with the best of the best. We are lucky enough to have Administrator Mills as our keynote speaker on the opening morning. We're also going to have Judy Canales, who's the administrator of the Rural Affairs Program at USDA. We've invited the OCC, and then we're doing our usual lineup of topical breakouts, including the new SOP, the FAS 166 rule, issues with the National Guaranteed Purchase Center, all the things you've come to expect from NAGGL, the very best. And that's going to be coupled with some training that's going to go on Monday, and then again on Thursday and Friday that week.
So lots of things on the agenda, lots of training classes, very topical information. But if you don't want to come for the content, you got to come for the giveaways. We've got a lot of good things to give away to celebrate our 25th anniversary, including a trip to Maui, Hawaii. So hope to see you in Phoenix. Also wanted to update you briefly on our board elections. If you have not voted yet, please do so. The cutoff for board elections is next Friday, September the 25th. As of today, we've got a pretty poor turnout. So if you haven't voted yet, please get that done. The candidates have taken the trouble to prepare the information and run for the board. Let's show them the courtesy by at least logging on, reading their materials, and casting your vote. So hopefully you will get that done by next Friday, September the 25th. And lastly, I'd like to pass along that we lost a dear friend this week. John Schulte passed away following complications from a car accident. So to the Schulte family, we offer our condolences. The family has asked anyone interested if they'd like to make a memorial to do so to the Jimmy Fund. This is for kids that are battling cancer, and it's the jimmyfund.org. And we will have that link up on our website. So that's it for today. Thanks, Jane, for joining us. Hope to see everyone in Phoenix, and until next time.